Knight to king free.
Who are you playing chess with?
A friend.
You don't even have a chessboard.
I don't need one.
Well, how do you remember where all the pieces are?
I don't.
Well, then, how do you win?
I don't.
Well, then, why do you play?
Oh, fuck off.
This is my day. This is my day. Nothing's gonna stop me. No one's gonna hurt me. No one's gonna make me beg or make me go away.
You can't go on grieving forever, mate. He's gone, and that's the end of it.
But I miss him so much. I miss his witty little comments. I miss his incessant, noisy eating. I miss his...
Furious spangling off?
His furious spangling off, yes. The place seems empty without him. The days seem longer without his company. Life seems meaningless now that he's gone.
I never liked him much.
What?
I thought he was a
How dare you speak ill of the dead?
He's dead? Oh, I thought he'd just gone out.
Of course he's dead. What do you think that body is? In the kitchen?
Yesus! I don't think we should keep a dead body in the kitchen, mate. Not with his food.
Is that all you can think of at a time like this? What about Trevor? What about poor little Trevor?
How did he die?
If you must know, he choked on a fishbone.
I thought Trevor didn't eat fish.
He didn't normally. He was always worried that he would choke on a fishbone. And now he's gone. Passed on to doggy heaven. I've put his body in a black bin bag and tied up the top very tightly. It's the least I can do.
Do you think we should bury him?
I was thinking more of a short service of farewell.
Where?
Around the dustbin in the kitchen.
Tasteful.
What's important is how we remember Trevor. The little stories about him that we keep in our hearts. You start.
What?
Tell an affectionate little story about Trevor.
I can't think of anything.
Don't be ridiculous.
Well, there was a time when he battered me around the head with a baseball bat because I lost the TV remote control.
Oh.
Or there was the time when he won all my feathers in a card game.
You must be able to think of one nice thing.
I was fairly overjoyed when he fell down the stairs.
Right, no more affectionate memories.
What's happening, guys?
Trevor's dead.
What?
My God, couldn't you have broken it to her with a little more sensitivity?
Sorry. You know Trevor?
Yes.
Well, he's dead. What's she doing?
What does it sound like? She's grieving.
Are you sure it's grief? She might be howling with pure joy.
I think not. She and Trevor were very close. I believe he tickled her fur ball on more than one occasion.
Verbal?
Gave her a good eye grouting.
Oh, right. You have to think of death not as a door closing, but as a window opening.
Window?
A lovely big window, yeah. A sort of a French window opening out onto a little rear terrace with a barbecue and some terracotta tubs full of geraniums and nice little flowers.
What are you saying?
I don't know.
Are you saying that death is like a garden patio?
Yeah.
Why are you so weird?
Shall I say a few words, then?
Yes, I think you should.
If you must.
Stop all the clocks.
Oh, for fuck's sake,
Cut
not
off
that.
the telephone. She was my north, my south,
Right,
my
that's
east
it.
and west.
I'm off.
My working week and my Sunday rest.
Bye.
Whatever happened to sentiment laid on with a trowel? See you, Trevor.
Hindus believe that dying is not unlike being asleep, except that you never snore and you don't fart. Hindus also believe that it is important to die facing towards the east. Then after death, the body has to be turned to face south, then northwest, and then south-southeast. Ag, hulle is 'n aaklige klomp. So if you're a Hindu and you're not feeling very well, you'd better have a compass handy, or one of those little handheld global positioning systems that get signals from satellites and tell you which direction you're facing in. GPS works by communicating with 24 satellites which orbit the Earth at an altitude of 12,000 miles, a multi-billion-dollar system which is entirely maintained by a pimply, self-conscious 17-year-old called Kevin, who only comes in on Saturday mornings. Of course, you don't have to be a Hindu to take advantage of GPS. You just need to buy a little receiver. By the way, did I tell you that I like to drink my own urine?
It's the best.
Oh, how's it, Trev?
Hello.
What you bloody doing?
What does it look like? I'm buffing my vampire slayer while looking at this well-thumbed photograph of a poodle's pug box.
Oh, right.
After which, I will be having a sandwich and then emptying my spangle sacks again. This time over the newly reupholstered sofa. Any questions?
I guess not.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
I've had another letter from my boyfriend Vince. He hid in the basket of a hot air balloon last month, and he was last seen drifting across the Himalayas. Last time he did this, he was away for 4 years. He came back with area reconnaissance of Melinda Messenger, membership of the Mile High Club, and a signed photograph of Richard Branson pissing into the Indian Ocean from 55,000 feet. When Vince gets back this time, I'm going to inflate his body with hydrogen, stick a sparkler up his arse, and watch him do an impression of the Hindenburg.
What's the matter with you?
I see dead people.
What?
I see dead people. I've just seen Trevor.
Don't be absurd. Trevor's been dead for weeks.
I know, but I've just seen him milking his dogfish in the living room.
Did he speak to you?
Yeah,
What did he say?
quite a lot of stuff. But he finished with the words, "Fuck off, donkey flaps."
My God, you have seen Trevor. Is he still in the living room?
Let's go and see.
Jesus! Can't a bloke get some privacy round here?
My God, I can see dead people too.
Told you.
I don't suppose there's any chance that you two could sod off and let me finish squeezing me lizard in peace.
Yes, of course. Sorry.
Who's the best? Who's the best? Who's the best? Who's the best? You what? You what?
Do you like Shania Twain? Oh, yes, I think she's marvellous. Her real name's Eileen, you know. Oh? She adopted the name Shania in 1990. It means I'm on my way in the Ojibwe Indian language. Fascinating. I saw it on a website. Oh. That and an exclusive pre-fame picture of Shania getting out of a shower wearing nothing but a white and pink striped shower cap. Really? Did you print the picture off? No, I saved it as a JPEG. Can I see it? No.
Trevor doesn't know he's dead, does he?
I don't think so.
Do you think we should tell him?
What for? He seems perfectly happy. I think we should keep it a secret from him.
I see Trevor's in the living room again.
My God, you can see dead people too.
All cats can see dead people. We're psychically gifted.
Why doesn't Trevor know that he's dead?
Dead people never do. What would you say if I told you that you were dead?
I don't know.
Because you are.
Huh?
You've been dead for 6 months. You fell out of the window on Christmas Eve.
Fuck it.
I wasn't going to tell you, but, well, now that we're on the subject.
Let me get this straight. Trevor's dead, the parrot's dead. Are you saying that I'm the only resident of this house that's actually still alive?
No, that's not what I'm saying at all.
Oh?
Hamish, you died in February.
I did?
After a particularly nasty accident with an electric carving knife.
Did I suffer?
Oh, yes.
So we're all dead.
Completely.
Are you dead?
I'm not telling you. I might be. Would it make any difference?
I suppose not.
If we're all dead and we don't know it, how do we know that we weren't all dead before?
Before when?
Before we were all dead.
Now you're frightening me.
Looking for shapes on the ceiling again?
Yes.
What can you see?
Well, you see that big brown stain up there?
The one that looks like Mariah Carey?
No, next to that one.
Yeah.
Don't you think it looks a bit like a fishbone?
Yeah, I suppose it does a bit.
And doesn't that remind you of anything?
No? Why should it?
Trevor, I think there's something you should know.
What?
Oh, never mind.